Okay, so on this question, they're telling us that the length is 10 feet longer than the width. The garden's perimeter is 188. What's the area of the garden in square feet? Okay. Let's draw a little rectangle over here. And we've got the width and the length of it. And it says the length, so the length is, that means L equals 10 feet longer than width. 10 plus width. So this L is 10 plus W, isn't it? All right. And then what's perimeter? It talks about the perimeter of this thing. Perimeter of a rectangle is 2 lengths and 2 widths. Does that make sense? Like if you want to go all the way around the rectangle, you do a length, a width, another length, and another width, huh? You just add them all up. That's all that is. So 2 lengths and 2 widths added up. So that's how you do perimeter. Perimeter just means all the way around the outside. Length, width, length, width. Just adding up 2 lengths and 2 widths. Okay. They tell us the perimeter is 188. Good job on that. Okay, so 188 is 2 lengths and 2 widths. Now, let's do it again. The length, notice, is 10 plus W. See what happened there. So I'm just taking what they've given me in the formula. They're telling me the perimeter is 188. So I put in 188 for the perimeter of the rectangle. And the length is 10 feet longer than the width, 10 plus W. Put that in for the L. So now I've got only one letter, which is nice. I can solve for that. Let's do it. So this is 188 equals, and this will distribute. 2 times 10 is 20 plus 2W plus 2W. Plus 188 is 20 plus 2W and 2W is 4W. It's not 4W squared, right? You only square the letters when they multiply. If it was 2W times 2W, that'd be 4W squared. But when you add letters, you just add the numbers in the front. Okay, now we need to solve for W. So subtract 20 from both sides. Boom, boom. 168 is 4W. Divide by 4. Boom. W equals, it'll be 84. So 42. Yeah, so the width is 42. The width is 42. So now we've got the width. What can we do from here? Well, what do they want? They want the area of the garden. Well, how do you find the area of a rectangle? That's different than the perimeter. That's length times width, right? Because area is the space in the middle. And that's just one side times the other, right? So for example, let me do an example. What if this was like this, to make it simple? What if it was what if it was 3 squares, right? This is 1, 2, 3 squares tall. So what if the length was 3 and the width was 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 squares wide, 3 by 4. Then there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares. That the area. So my point is the area. I just want to show you that the area formula is just one side times the other, just length times width, right? If it was 3 squares tall and 4 squares wide, 3 times 4, there'd be 12 total squares inside. It's just length times width, right? So just want to show you that that's true. That's how area formulas work. All right, so the area then is length times width. What's the length? Well, 10 plus W right here. L is 10 plus W times W. All right, and then what's W? 42. So pop in 42. So it's 10 plus 42 times 42. That's 52 and 42. Multiply those on your calculator, 52 times 42. And I'm getting 2184. So 2184 is the area. There we go. So let me recap. What do we do? They told us the perimeter is 188. I wrote the perimeter formula for a rectangle, which is just length, width, 2 lengths and 2 widths. So 188 is 2 lengths and 2 widths. And then I plugged in for the L 10 plus W because they told me the length is 10 longer than width. 10 plus W, distribute, combine like terms, solve for W. Then the area formula is length times width, which is length is 10 plus W again. Times the width, plug in the width we found to be 42 in both spots. It's 52 times 42. And there we go. Found the area.